Welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. A consultant staying on the topic of leadership, which we started with last week. And I was thinking about again this week when I heard my friend David Lusk talk about sales training. That's what he does, outsource sales management and training. And he mentioned that up to 85% of the money spent on sales training is wasted on the wrong people. How is that, you say? Because people aren't training management. They're spending all this money and all these resources on training salespeople, and they're forgetting that they also have to train their sales managers or the people to whom those salespeople are reporting. And isn't that all part of the same thing? Same as last week's video about how leadership is leading by example. Leadership training is for leaders. It has to start at the top. Yes, you want to teach your people some professional skills for them to become better leaders, but isn't the whole point of leadership for your people to learn organically from current leaders? I ran into this exact scenario. A business associate of mine had brought me into one of his clients saying that he wanted them to use my services. They sat there saying that they wanted leadership training. What I was presenting to them was a plan for the leaders themselves to build their own fundamentals and know exactly what they were leading on, what their function as leaders was going to be, and what the function of everybody else was as well. My business contact had identified that as their main need. The truth is they weren't interested in that because they themselves did not want to spend time in training. What they wanted was for somebody to come in and provide leadership training to their middle managers like it was some magic button that would suddenly make them the best leaders and everything would work with absolute perfection in their business. In other words, the leaders themselves, or the people who proclaim to be in leadership positions, saw no reason to hone their own skills or to try to change or improve. In fact, they saw no reason to take responsibility themselves for the training and improvement of the people whom they were leading. They wanted to outsource that responsibility entirely to somebody else. The truth is, leadership training and improvement is for leaders first and foremost. If you want your people to adopt certain behaviors and do certain things, and even, yes, go through certain training, do it yourself. Lead the way, show them how it's done and why it's important. So if you are a leader in your business, anytime you find yourself thinking, so-and-so should do this or that, pause and ask yourself, am I doing this or that? Am I setting the example for so-and-so to do this or that? Now, of course, I'm not talking about the tasks, the everyday tasks of their job. Yes, that's what they're hired for. But when you're looking at things like behaviors and professionalism and standards and expectations and anything that is above and beyond, yes, even professional development, what are you doing to set the example? Leaders lead by doing, do the things that you want your people to do, be the person that you want your people to be. That's leadership. I'll see you back here next week with our next video. Bye now.